Yeah, we
What
in the
it do?
building.
What it do? We in the building. You dig me? We here, man. Live paperback talk, man. Y'all gonna get everybody in here, man. Y'all gonna tune in, man. We got a real special guest in here tonight, man. You dig me? We got
Nah, me.
one of Atlanta hottest artists right now. You dig me? I'm talking about this guy got a catalog. He got music. He got everything to come with it. I'm talking about when I was on the internet, man. I'm looking. I'm like, man, who is this? Who is it? So I'm like, man, I researched and I listened. Man, we got it. We got
Looking.
YSL on, man. Fireboy, man. Slap.
Slack. You know the vibe.
Yeah.
Boy, man. The biggest.
Yeah.
Word. Thanks for
So
having me too, Bag Talk.
yeah, no problem, bro. You know what I'm saying? I thank you for even coming on my platform and blessing us with this
For
present. You
sure.
feel me?
For sure.
So what we're gonna do though, bro? We're gonna start out like this, big dog. You know, we're gonna pack bad talk. I want you to go and get in the bag, bro. I want you to go and fill up the city, man, with the knowledge of where you even come up with the YSL Fireboy, man. You got me with the name, bro. Like, where did you even come up with the name?
Yo, bro, like when I first started rapping, my name was LD, my initials to my real name. And then after that, my boy, he started calling me Fireboy. So I'm like, at first I ain't like it, but then everybody coming up to me like, "Yo, Fireboy, Fireboy, Fireboy." So I just kept it. So I was Fireboy LD. But then when I joined YSL, I was still Fireboy LD and YSL. But then everybody was like, "Nah, YSL Fireboy," and I just changed my joint to YSL Fireboy, and it's been lit.
Right, right. So speaking of the YSL, man, how did you even get the tie to be YSL? You know, a lot of people don't even get the opportunity to get that grace. How did you get that?
Well, I'm blood related to Young Thug, so you could call it family ties.
Yeah, yeah. So it was like an automatic thing. You knew what you were gonna rep when you really came in once that happened.
Yeah, like I'm be with the family. You feel me? The
Yeah,
family big in music, so we might as well all be together.
right, right.
Yeah.
So what's that like? You know, what's that like? You know, what it come with? You know, what you see the difference is now that y'all done made it to the position y'all in now.
Man, everybody going up, everybody doing their thing, a whole bunch of artists, family members, friends and family. Very family oriented label, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I see that.
everybody working, everybody working.
Right. I see everybody eating. Boy, I seen you had the buzz down with the yams in your mouth earlier.
Yeah, you already know, man. Like Slime said, all my twins getting dividends.
Yes, yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sirski.
sir.
Yes,
For
sirski.
real. What do you say? Slap.
Like,
So, bro, I'm checking out the music, right? You know, I'm a big fan of the music, right?
yeah,
So, I gotta ask you, man, on that Splish Splash, man. I heard the hit single, man, you dropped earlier this year, man. The
yeah.
Splish Splash, man. Like, tell me where that concept came up at, man. That was real creative, bro. Real creative.
Yo, man, yo. When I was doing that joint, my man's from Brooklyn. His name Bless. He managed Fabio. He
Fabio
brought me to his
Farm.
crib. Yeah, Fabio Foreign.
Okay. Okay.
He brought me to his crib, and he was like, "Yo, I got this beat for you." And then he was just like saying like, uh, eh, so we added words to it, and then I went and I recorded the track like the next day,
Yeah.
and that shit
So,
was fire. And then my manager put it out.
so how
Yeah.
long did it take you to make the track? Was it like a long event, or
Oh,
did you
10
go in there and knock
minutes.
it out?
Yeah, 10 minutes.
Damn, boy, you be working. I see that. So tell me this, man. Is it any features, man, that you got coming up, man, or any features you looking forward to doing? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got features with big artists already. Real big artists like superstar artists. So
I heard you on
okay,
that with two
I can't
chains on that.
disclose it. I can't disclose it, but just know it's on the way.
Mhm.
Yeah, but
I definitely could do that.
anybody that want to do a track with me, I could definitely. My feature price low right now. My feature price at 300. So. Hit me up. We could work.
Hey, definitely let these folks know where they can hit you up at too. If y'all looking for the features, let them know where they hit you up, like the
Oh
Instagram
yeah,
or the
hit me up on
Gmail.
IG at YSL_Fireboy, and we could work.
Oh,
I'm working with
okay.
everybody.
Man, you one of the first artists just to come on my platform and say that, man. Like they really reached out. They really, reached out to the city. And I'm pretty sure the
Yeah,
city gonna
for sure.
appreciate that.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the city, man, because I'm trying to help everybody and build catalogs and put them on the right path and really show artists how to become artists.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And that's real right there. We need more of that. We need more of that in this industry right now, because this industry real crooked, real corrupt right now. You feel me?
Yeah, it's corrupted. It's corrupted bag, man. A lot of frauds out there.
What is something that you would tell somebody coming into the game, who just getting started, who need that encouragement, who need that motivation, who need that knowledge? What would you tell them, man?
I basically tell them like, get your catalog together. Make sure your songs is mixed and mastered, registered. Get your BMI. Learn the basics, and then try to chase out the label. Get your basics right. Get your audience right, and then you're going to succeed once you got your catalog and your audience and your marketing. Make sure everything's professional. Your pictures, your distribution. Make sure everything is good, solid. Don't put out nothing that's mediocre or rookie. You don't want to make no mistakes that could damage your career.
Definitely true. That's definitely true, bro. I felt that all the way.
Facts.
So, with you being in the rap industry right now, man, and you on your way up to the top, I see you at the top. I already see you though.
Good looking, bro.
For real. So, like, what's like one of the craziest stories you can tell us, man? We got plenty of time, man. What's one of the craziest stories you can tell us, man, that happened to you and you were like, man, I never get this.
Like what you said. Oh, like the craziest stories. Like I'll never forget this.
Yeah,
Um, let me think. Let me think. Let me think. Um, damn. I got so I got
so
so
many
many
of them, ain't it?
good. I got so many
Yeah.
good ones. It's like I can't even give you like a I'm gonna think of one. Nice. Here go a good one. Right here, right.
Yeah,
Um. Yeah, I was when I was in Atlanta. Um, I had an Airbnb, right, and
yeah.
I had brought all the slimes from Cleveland Avenue into the Airbnb and all that. So we started recording and having fun and everything. So then the A&R over at YSL hit me, and he wanted me to come to the big studio. Mind you, I already paid an engineer to come record me for the day. And I was like, all right, cool, I'm gonna pull up with the slimes. He was like, hell no. He was like, he was like, yeah, he saw everybody in that shit. So then
No.
I'm like, all right, cool. So I left the slimes inside the Airbnb and shit, right? And I go
Mm,
to the big studio. So by the time I come back to the Airbnb, I see security and shit there. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? They're like, yeah, it's too much marijuana smoke and everything. And they had terminated your Airbnb, so you gotta go.
mm.
Yeah, man. So then I'm like, damn, what the fuck I'm gonna do? Like that was my room to stay until I leave. You feel me? So I ended up going to Cleveland Avenue into a hotel on Cleveland Avenue with all the slugs.
Oh,
Like
oh, oh,
I
shit.
got some cheap shit too, like $40. And
Motel,
I was
Motel
really
4.
on Cleveland, like with all my jewelry on, everything, like
Mm.
with all the slums. Like got kicked out of Peachtree and went all the way to fucking Cleveland, right by the exit too. Like I think it's shit called
Ooh.
American Hotel or some shit. That shit was bad.
Ooh.
So
Bad.
by the time Slime and them found out, they was like, "Why the fuck are you over there?" Like, nah, you supposed to be like, it was crazy. But
Mm.
that right there was a crazy experience. You feel me? I was like, damn, I'll never forget this, cause I was warned. They told me not to bring all of the niggas from Cleveland. Like they told me not to do it, and I did it anyway. So that right there is like a lesson learned. Like,
Hey, but I heard and I seen interview, man. YSL, everywhere y'all go, y'all got 50 niggas everywhere y'all goddamn go.
Everywhere we go. Oh God.
Oh God, man. They said don't never let them slimes in the studio, man. They deep as a motherfucker. You're gonna need two studios. No
Hell
cap.
yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So what part of Georgia you from? Are you from Georgia?
Now I'm from New York. Yeah,
What
I'm
part of
from
New
Harlem.
York? Oh,
Yeah, I'm from
okay,
Harlem.
okay.
Yeah, from New York City. But my family from Atlanta, so you know.
When did you move to Atlanta? Like around what age?
The whole thing that I never move, I just go back and forth from New York to the A.
Oh yeah, that's even better, cuz.
Yeah, I just
Double
jump back and
connection.
forth. I
Yeah,
just keep going
yeah.
back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. That's it.
So what's that like far as like your networking and far as like the music environment? How is that music environment different? You know what I'm saying?
Yo, the music environment is real, especially on Cleveland Avenue. Everybody can rap.
For real?
Where everybody like it's like we got our own shit called slime language. So
Yeah, yeah.
that's like our culture. That's like our lingo. That's like our lifestyle. That's like our vibe. So that's what we push. That's what we pursue. You feel me?
I definitely feel you, bro. 'Cause, like the paper
Mm-hmm.
bag talk, that's like when we talk, we got our own language. You feel me?
Hell yeah, paper bag talk. I like paper bag because that means you getting that real paper bag money. That's that. That's that real bag. That's the first bag. Like
Yeah. Hey, you wanna know something though, bro? My
what?
uncle went paper bag talk. I got the paper bag from my uncle told me like back in the day, bro. They used to put bag by people's face to determine if they were, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Black or whatever. So I was like, paper bag talk mean black the talk, like black people talk. The way we got our own
Oh,
language.
okay. That I like that. That's fire.
Yeah, that really where it came from. All right, my uncle.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was crazy though, man. You brought the slime, got down to the Airbnb, and man, they got down turned it up.
Yeah. Hell yeah. That shit was crazy. That shit was bad. And I think one of the
So,
slimes left their gun in there too.
oh, what happened with that?
We don't know.
Man, that is crazy, man. He left his pistol. Oh,
Yeah,
you know,
we couldn't
one
even get
thing you
that shit
can't
back.
leave with that,
Yeah, we could. Yeah, we couldn't even get that shit back.
man. I've been seeing in Atlanta though, man. There's been a lot of like a lot of crime, a lot of stolen cars, man. There's been a lot of
Yeah, I don't
stuff
know
going
what the
on, man.
hell that's about. Everybody's getting their cars stolen and shit. That shit crazy. I don't really know what that shit about, bro.
Yeah, that shit crazy, bro. I'm
Like
just,
you really
you
have
know,
to
I
be in
had
the
to bring it
community,
up.
bro. Because if you're not,
Yeah,
your car getting stolen, your tires getting stolen. Like them fiends need that money so they could go. You feel me? Get they
yeah,
fix. It's a lot of
yeah,
trapping out in Atlanta. A lot of niggas
yeah.
getting money out there. So fiends will do anything to get a hit. You feel me?
Hmm. I definitely feel you, bro. I
On
definitely
God.
feel you on that. So
Word.
you know today, man. Today is Mo3 birthday, man. Like
Yeah, man.
that shit
RIP to
crazy,
Mo
man.
three, man. That nigga
R.I.P.
was
Mo3,
fire,
man.
man. I'm tight that they killed him, man.
Man, that shit there, man. I realize, bro. It like when it comes to fame and shit like that, these days, like it'll be a people around you, bro. Like nobody really fuck with you like you think they is. You know what I'm saying? And
Hell
that's
yeah.
how the Mo3 was.
Hell yeah. That's a fact. That's a
And bro
whole
was so
fact.
talented, cuz. Bro was talented. That's why we have to, now that we in the industry that we in, we have to consider our safety first, bro. Like,
Hell
even though
yeah.
we come up from the hood, we got to still stay on our P's and Q's.
Hell yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. You gotta be conscious of everything around you, like because this shit a bullet ain't got no name on it.
Mm-mm. And
Real
niggas be
shit.
around guns. It be like, but now the jealousy part, it'll make a person
Real.
that like, a nigga could be real close. Some niggas will shoot from down the street, but if your nigga shooting in your yard with you there, he kind of broke the barrier down. So you have to play this shit real smart these days, man. All that putting money on the internet and shit, unless you just really you stay away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if you know you stand in the hood, man, don't post all that shit. Don't put all this shit in their music now, man. You feel me?
Yeah,
People
because
putting
there's
real
wolves out
murder.
there. There's wolves out there. They'll come get you. So you got to be
Dang,
prepared, and you got to know the people around you. Got to be loyalty and loved ones. And, I ain't saying that. Sometimes it be the person right next to you that be the jealous one that'll do it to you, and you be like, damn. So you gotta really be careful, like out of for real.
yeah. So upcoming, man. Like, what upcoming projects you got coming out? You got any
I
albums,
got
any
Far From
mixtape coming?
Perfect dropping June 7th. That's gonna be. It's not an album. It's a collection, and that shit is fire. Everybody need to go get that. Listen, follow me, and I'm gonna have my pre-save link so that y'all can get the
I'm definitely
collection.
getting. I'm
Fire.
definitely gonna get it.
Hell yeah.
And
And then I got
and
another
and
project after that coming out with Empire. So got a bunch of shit going on, and then hopefully the third project can be on Young Stoner Life.
it's gonna happen.
Yeah,
It's gonna happen. That definitely will be a big kick. That'll be a big push to push you on through, bro. You feel
yeah,
me? Because I mean, you got everything like everything it is, man. So you have to stay motivated to yourself, like man. Because sometimes when you get to where you comfortable, shit, it'll feel like you know what I'm saying. It'll feel like you at a certain point. I know it's hard for you now because you can relax and get in the studio how you want. So it'll make you complacent.
oh no.
So in Georgia right now, what events like what shows do they have coming up this summer? What big events do they got coming up? And are you
Um,
participating in, you know?
yeah. I'm planning on going on that tour with Yak Got It and Unfo. And I think that's gonna be over different parts of down south and shit. We'll
That
see how
sound
that
like a hit
be.
though. That sound like a
Hey,
win. That sound like a hit.
hey. Then we got Rolling Loud in July.
Y'all
I'll
got
be going
what?
to the Rolling Loud in July with Slime.
Oh
And
yeah.
yeah, that's
So
it. Really.
have you been in have you got to work with Thug?
Not yet.
So how you feel like they're gonna be when y'all finally get in there and y'all get to work?
Um, I think that's going to be big. I just don't rush it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't
definitely.
rush it because he the goat. Everybody look up to him, so we trying to prove ourselves to him.
Yeah. I definitely understand
Yeah,
where you coming from.
hell yeah. Like I want to show him before I could. Because he can easily give us whatever we want, hop on the track, and everybody go up. But this is like a real, like, you want it, you got to go get it. No handouts.
Yeah. I
On
mean,
the
so
music
what
side, other than that, like, in real life, it'd be all love. But on the music side, it's like, you want this music shit, you want this shit, you got to really go hard. Like, build your fan base, build your audience. Like, you got to show them that you want it, and then he going to come help you out. Hmm.
that sound like a real plan though, bro. That sound like a blueprint. That sound like you gave a blueprint, bro, for real. Like for real, for real. Now, what I was
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
say was too, on top of that, because when I heard you say how you said with the far as the music wise and then the family wise, you feel what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So outside of music, what is it like being around YSL? You know what I'm saying?
Yo, it's love. Like they really family oriented. I mean, eating good at restaurants, going out, enjoying yourself, different events, in the studio, getting to watch them do their music and classics. A lot of clothing lines that they put together, putting you onto the drip. A lot of jewels being passed around when they talk. You get the you know You get game and all that other type of stuff from them when they talk around you. It's really cool. Like, it's really a blessing to be around them for real. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
Word.
Nah, you good, but that's real that you keeping it real. Like you ain't forgetting who put you on your pedestal and help you out and got you where you at. Because a lot of guys don't do that.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, man, I
Yes.
just want to say, man, I appreciate you for blessing my platform, man, blessing the city with the opportunity so they can get the feature and we can get some networking going, man. I'm loving the music, man. Keep doing your thing, man. You know I'm
Thanks,
always here
man.
supporting you. And we're
Yeah.
gonna come back again, man. We're gonna do a part two to this, man.
Definitely,
Y'all
we
stay
always
tuned.
gonna do it. I also want to shout out my record label that I'm starting called Club Fire Records, man. We got big artists on there: Contraband, Slay, my man No Love, Chris, Turbo, King Prince, Zo Smooth, and we got much more coming. We in here,
We in here.
YSL,
YSL in the
slacking it.
building, Slat in the building, man. And I just want to shout out the Paperbagtalk, man. Shout out to the
And
game, man.
shout out
Shout
to
out Quake Money.
Paperback Talk, one of the hardest podcast radio interviewers. He's the best right now. He's doing it, and I stamped him.
Man, appreciate that, bro. 100, man. Shout out Quay Money. Shout out Playmaker. Shout out Mo Profit. Shout out the gang. We out.